Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you a-okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. Are your girl, Debbie from Dongayard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican cooking journey. If you're new right on over here, special welcome. Those of you who were there with me from the beginning of this journey and you're still here, manners and respect. I am not used to recording this time of the day. It's hot, really hot, hot. I want to know me and the extra heat. Anywho, on today's episode of the Jamaican cooking journey, I'll be sharing with you some chicken, but it's a brown stew chicken. But we are going to brown this chicken in a very timely manner, and we're going to stew it down in a tomato sauce, tomato gravy, whatever. Okay, so we're not gonna get the brown finished look. We're gonna more get something like a more on the reddish look or something like that. We're gonna put it down in some tomato gravy, and I'll show you how you do that to bring a little change. You know, you can just do your thing different ways. The holiday season coming up, and people are looking for ideas. People want to bring something new to the table, to the household, because guess what? Everybody quarantining, and this holiday season we are going worse quarantine. You can't get a travel to and from and all of that. So you got to, you know, we have to resort to the food this holiday season. Yeah, as opposed to the traveling. So right on here, I have got me some chicken, and I've got my skins on. So you want to do what you want to do with your chicken. Do what you want to do, okay? You want to take your skins off, go ahead. But when you leave your skin on, you get a, you know, a better finishing color as opposed to when you're frying. So I'm gonna season it not too heavy. You wanna know my thing already. I'm not gonna season it too heavy. I'm just gonna put some salt because I want it to have that nice yummy tomato flavor when it's finished. So I'm gonna go now and I'm gonna put me on some garlic. If you don't have fresh garlic, you can put on some garlic powder. But fresh garlic is always more tasty to me. Okay? A little fresh garlic. That's what I'm doing. I am putting on a little of my Montreal chicken season. And you can season with your, you know, your different type of season. And these are all herbs. And you know it quite well. Those of you who are following me for the longest while, put it on. I think that's okay because I think I have about 2 and a little pounds of chicken right here. It's not a lot, so I don't really want to go too hard with the seasoning, go crazy, you know. I'm putting on a little paprika, not too much either. That should be fine. And then I'm gonna be putting on a little salt. This is how I'll be seasoning mine. Okay, you feel free to season yours how you want. And at this point, I'm not going to put a lot of salt because we always have the option or have the chance to put extra salt when we are finishing up the dish. And then because me another salt, somebody might like go low up on the salt first. Then at the end, if I want to, if there's a little extra needed salt or a little extra salt is needed, then I can always put it. This is what I'll be using. Some in my grated garlic, a little paprika, my chicken seasoning, and a little salt. So I'm gonna rub this thing up now. So much mess. Why so much mess today? Is today a messy day? Is Monday a messy day, family? Or my container probably is too small. I don't have enough space. I wanted to put this in the refrigerator for about an hour and a half or 2 on my refrigerator, and I have much space, so I chose to use this. So what I can do, or what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a little shaking. Do a little shaking and all of that. Since rubbing up with the hand is causing me to make so much mess. So I have my little all seasoned. So I'm gonna leave it in the refrigerator for about an hour and a half. Doing this overnight is better because you will get more from the seasoning, more flavors from the seasoning. But I'm going to be leaving that for about 1.5 hours inside the refrigerator. So when you see me next, I'll take it out probably about 15 to 20 minutes before and let it thaw, come back to room temperature. And when you see me next, we'll be proceeding to do some browning of this chicken. Very timely browning of chicken. I'm soon come. Okay, now family, I am right back at you. I have Jessie here, and you can use whatever skillet or Dutch oven or what you want to use, but you know these with the heavy bottom, they give a better browning. So I have preheated on the medium, and I'm gonna be browning this. And when you're doing yours, don't get in any hurry to do these. You're just gonna be browning it on the medium next to low. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting in, and I'm not gonna be crowding up my pot. Anything with the skin, you put the skin side down. So I have like about 3 pieces in here, and I have 3 more pieces leave. I'm gonna do it in 2 batches because I want to get it all evenly brown and a slow eat. Don't get in any hurry doing it. You want it to finish with that juiciness, with that succulency down in this tomato sauce. So I'm gonna be browning with the pot uncovered, and I'll come back to you when it's ready to turn to show you when you brown slow how it looks. Don't get in any hurry. May soon come. So now fam, it's time for us to turn. Whether you're using a tongue or you want to use your fork, me all time I always use my fork, but I happen to have this with a sharp tongue. Okay, so you're turning it from side to side. So you want to brown it on the slow, low, and slow. This is the color you want to have. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be browning it like that for the rest of the other sides, and then I'll be browning the others. And when I come back, when I return, you'll see we'll be making this tomato stew to stew down this chicken into. It's going to be different, it's going to be yummy, it's going to be good. May soon come. Right back at your family. Now these are the pieces of chicken that we had. See, they have been browned. Oh, don't be in here. And they are juicy. You see the juice coming out of them? They are not properly cooked to the core. So this is a slow browning. You don't want them come up. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. No. So right on over here, I have removed some of the oil, and I've tried to remove some of these little things that we have in there. Remember I said we're going to finish with a tomato sauce, in a tomato sauce. So I have a can of stewed tomatoes here, and I'm going to put it right down in here. And I'm going to notch my flame up a bit to the highest. I've got right here a can of tomato paste, and also I am going to put maybe all, maybe not all in it. I'm adding this for now until I get it where I want it. We're stewing it down in this tomato paste. We're supposed to have some hot water, but we did not get to make our hot water. But it doesn't matter. So what you're going to do now, get your flame up. You're going to put a little water, not a lot. It should be hot. But guess what? The tomato never hot, so nothing wrong. So we are looking for this pretty red color with the tomatoes, stewed tomatoes, and all of that. So any little thing, like these little things that come up from the bottom, you don't want to see them in there. You want to remove them. We're going to let this come to a boil. When it comes to a boil, we will return to show you what we're going to be doing. Okay, we're at a reasonable boil. I'm going to be putting in some grated ginger, freshly grated ginger, okay, to give it a little, you know, that specialty. So I don't have fresh green scallions. That would be good, and I don't have time. I have some time, but it's neither green nor dry. It seems to be rotten. So with all this rain and stuff, when you pick them up in the supermarket and think they are good, family, they are not good. Bring your flame down. Wow, this ginger. You smell it, Dad? I tell you what ginger can do to something. You could, if you have a sorrel puree, you could finish this chicken in a sort of sorrel chutney, something there, something like that. That would be beautiful. But you'd have to flavor it up a certain way. We want to taste now for this thing. Okay? We're going to put in a little sugar right here. Probably about a tablespoon of sugar. I hope you're watching. I hope you're following. Get your flame down. And we definitely want some salt in there. We want a little salt in there. So we're going to be putting in a little salt. Maybe that would be good. I remember I did season my chicken with salt. We can put a little more tomato paste. That will be fine. So we put that little sugar to kind of balance out. You know, we could get a nice. So that is happening, and with the seasoning that we had given to our chicken, we are gonna put it in. So what I want to do at this time, I'm gonna be rinsing out our seasoning thing with just a little water, just a little bit, not a lot, because we want all our seasoning. And we're gonna put it right down in there and let it stay right up back to this reasonable boil. And the tomatoes, yeah. Now you're gonna remove and you're gonna put them down in there. They are supposed to come out with the color of the tomato sauce, nice and rich and all of that. And also you've got to come back to turn it over after a time to let the top part go to the bottom, and you don't throw out this. This is supposed to go down in there, juice and flavor and all of that. So we're gonna get it down in there, yeah. And this is what it looks like. You want to spoon it right over it. Spoon it. Spoon it. But the flame at this point must be down. This tomato sauce is going to finish the chicken and let this chicken taste of this tomato sauce to the core. Finish cooking it. Nice and juicy and soft and succulent. But we have got to leave it on almost low, most like a slow cooker, for about 20 to 20, maybe about half an hour slow. But you're to come back at a certain interval to flip over the chicken. And when that has happened, we will return. And I'll show you what I'll be serving up this brown stewed chicken in tomato sauce with. May soon come. All done, fam. Let's go right in here and see what we have got inside here for you. Shoot them up, camera girl. This here is your finished brown stew chicken in your tomato sauce. You could use canned as I did, or you could use, I couldn't afford the fresh one because the tomatoes gone sky high, so I had some canned ones, so I utilized them and all of that. Okay, gonna play it up some, and when you see me next, you'll see what I did it with for you for a difference. Must soon come. From my kitchen to yours, from my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your plate, and most of all to your stomach. It is brown stewed chicken in tomato sauce. Please do enjoy. Tired of the white rice? Get yourself some bulgur wheat. Do yourself a little vegetable. Do you. Remember, I keep telling you, do you. Bring to the table a glass of soursop juice the refreshing way, because this will kind of liquid, you know, and all of that. This is just for you. From my kitchen to yours once more. Please do enjoy. Now, if you have liked this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. Remember to make sure that you're subscribed to the Jamaican Cooking Journey and all my other channels. The Jamaican Mukbang and Vlog, the Jamaican Cooking Journey family. And most of all, why are you not subscribed to the Jamaican Deb stream? Thank you all so much for the love. Thank you all so much for the support. You want to click off this video right now, go make sure you're subscribed to all our channels. Now we have got a little info on our merch. So Camera Girl will fill it right in right here and now. Camera Girl, take it away.
Okay guys, so for like little holiday season coming up, we decided that we're going to give you guys a little bit of a discount on our merch. So using the code DEB55, it will be on the screen. DEB55, you can get 20% off all of our merch that is there. So using that code, you can get 20% off of any one of them. And also there's free shipping to the US states, if I'm correct. Yes.
Okay, thank you. There you got it. Shoot them up again, Camera Girl. From my kitchen to yours, this is part of our holiday meal coming right on here.